Welcome back, those ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready to go with map 2, and we got Dropdown here, which is the map of the Champagne and Cocaine team. And you know, this will be interesting to see how it goes. Do we have bands in as well? Oh, we
Heavy and a pyro band.
Oh man, and Satan relegated to engineer, but he did good last time he was on engineer playing in Arena Respawn, so I expect him to at least to do pretty confident there. That was the ban last map, so that wasn't a class that he could have been bringing out under those circumstances. Actually getting started right away as Muma hitting some nasty lock and load pipes, getting followed up on by Free State, so getting those kills. Keeping the sentry guns in check as well, and 2 down for Dunning-Kruger effect, so already a good start for Champagne and Cocaine. Oh god, his Free State falls in the pit!
Oh man. I have been waiting to see one of those happen.
Yeah, that ties the numbers game up, but they are going to get the capture as after kind of sacrificing Josh, and we'll see if Blue. Yeah, okay. This is always kind of one of those scenarios where it's like, okay, well, right now is the time to go, but you just have to do it quick, and they're going to just rush the point brutally. So Quick Fix Uber is out. Can Banny do it? I don't know. Not really getting any kills. Okay, there we go. Finally, kills coming in, and finally, it's the DK team being obliterated there.
Yeah, that was a very close quarters fight around the point there.
Good, you know, gameplay there from DK though, taking it nice and slow until they realized they had an opportunity, and then pushing in with their 3 players, doing what they have to do.
It looks like we're getting a rollout from CC over to the point directly. Trying to avoid that pit after Free State falling down there.
Yeah, watching from Free State's perspective as he was working around. See what Dunning-Kruger effect sees though from their perspective. Red putting time on the point, not getting a capture first. Players floating away. Carl on the soldier today, on this map at least. Sorry, excuse me.
Ooh, Josh goes down to Corsa and failure on that one.
Free State picking up a frag as well before he goes down. And Jordan kind of looking to maybe get a capture here, but not really able to do so. Quick Fix was popped by Red Team. Just got a lot of players around the point, and they are going to... Nope, they're not going to get that capture, actually.
At one point, we had all of the stickies were around the point from both teams.
All 16, I believe it.
Yep, all of them were right there, which looks like Red still has a few out there.
So just Metaway left, and I don't know if he jumped in the pit there. I was trying to find him. But 2-0 the score. So definitely off to a good start here for Champagne and Cocaine.
Don't see any medics down that dark hole.
Oh, they'll be down there later. See what Banny does here with the lock and load and sticky bombs here. Looking out towards the left here from choosing to take kind of the high ground here.
We had a split from DK on that one. They were able to take out Satan all by him lonesome.
I mean, we're trying to get a respawn here. Banny pushes past the stickies. Oh, wow. Red. Oh, it's going to come down to Free State here, but no, Free State can't do it. Corsa battling as well, but he's going to get singled out. And that was a good round from DK.
Yeah, they've learned that Satan was running off by himself at the beginning to go place that sentry, and they took advantage of that.
Yeah, one pick can make a big difference in Arena Respawn, you know. Particularly your engineers, your flex classes. You know, they have to stick close enough to get some protection and hopefully also lure out a frag. They're just kind of giving away a death. You know, you're not going to respawn and come back in 10 seconds. Banny up top on the little railing. Red trying to really control that upper rim as well.
A lot of damage onto Jordan again, and he goes down.
Luma also going down, so that's a pretty big loss for Red Team. Banny trying to get on point. I don't know if he really wants to capture. Oh, Corsa comes in, gets the kill. It's just Carl and Metaway. Carl disconnected from Metaway though, and he goes into the point. I think that was kind of rash decisions. I don't know where Metaway was, but he had 90% charge.
And they were a good 10-15% ahead of PNC on that one.
Yeah, I didn't see where the clock was. There wasn't a double cap challenge, was there?
I don't believe so. They were just pushing in for that 1-2 person respawn.
Well, 3-1 now on this map, and that is a... What was our deficit at the end of the first round? 4 rounds?
10-7.
Oh, 3 rounds. Now Muma trying to throw pipes upwards, not really connecting with anything. Corsa lurking around. He gets Josh's sentry gun. Trying to find a jump on the blue combo. Does find Banny in a nice position. A lot of damage, takes him out. That's a good trade. Going to be happy with that. Blue's going to want to capture here. Corsa in a decent position to defend here. Medaway gets on the point, trying to get the capture, and Corsa just standing on it to stop it. We got plenty of players here from red, and yeah, Carl last one up.
The double pop on the quick fixes.
Yeah, yeah. That's the best way to capture that quick fix counter Uber. I mean, you know, being able to capture while quick fix is pretty bogus. But if you can block the point while being captured, you know, while being quick fix Uber at the same time, then it's not quite as big of a deal.
Yep. Even with the high ground, DK was not able to pull that one off.
Yeah, Banny and his team taking that kind of railing and also kind of trying to put some pressure on the kind of middle spire there as well. Banny takes a pipe from the side, a lot of damage to him. Arrow to get healed back up though. And Corsa wants to push through here, very lit though. He's going to back up, but Banny does get him with the sticky. Muma looking for a capture. Instead, going to get pushed through. Separates Medaway. Nice pipe to get the kill on Medaway. It's just him versus Banny and Carl, though. He's only got half health, plus Banny and Carl already get the capture here. Not looking so good, but Medaway might be able to do it. Oh, if they leave him alone, no. I think trying to capture by the wall also kind of helped aid his demise there. Got splashed.
Yeah, I got knocked around. Those explosive classes have so much control over the point sometimes.
Yeah. And 4-2 the score here.
I want to know who the first one to bust out the short circuit's going to be.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. I mean, it certainly gives you a lot of control in terms of the spam, but we actually also haven't seen the Beggars Bazooka yet, which is a big reason for that short circuit, I believe.
DK got very aggressive on that push.
Yeah, of course they got a kill on Josh in the backfield as well. Then a kill on Jordan. Medaway going down as well. Carl on the point, but the last man standing. 3-round lead for Champagne and Cocaine. 5-2. Certainly with the way that the first round went, Champagne and Cocaine are going to want a nice win here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Move.
Danny getting a lot of stickies to control around the point. Blue's all up, but red is down Corsa. There goes Carl as I say that though. Danny, a lot of pressure on the medic, but medic does survive. Free State gonna have to work in here to get the capture though. They're bringing a lot of pressure. The miniguns right there as well. Have to watch out for that. I think Free State and company are gonna persevere here, and indeed they do. 4-round lead now. 11:35 on the clock.
Very proactive of them to jump right on that minigun.
Yeah.
Century over there in the corner was just going to tear them apart.
Yeah, the one on last was in a pretty good spot, and they ignored it for as long as they could, and certainly balanced that fight out pretty well. But they had the man advantage, so it wasn't too big of a deal. Muma, nice rotation, only gets the sentry gun as Corsa and Free State go down. So red already had a pretty significant numbers advantage. Trying to push in here and help out Satan to maybe capture the point here. There goes Satan though. And Muma does have Sam at his back, but getting chased around from the whole rest of the team. It's going to be dangerous. There we go. Bandy gets the kill on him, no problem. So a 3-round lead now. Team's pretty comfortable with these setups. And yeah, no sniper being whipped out on this map. I mean, he is out on the field. And Spy as well. But Spy is a tough one in Arena Respawn. I think if there's a crafty player who knows how to play him well, you can see him run to well effect, but the team's not risking it right now.
There are a few Spy Masters.
Yeah, there are a few Spy Masters, that's for sure. Oh, did the medic just go in the pit? Yes, Metaway did just go in the pit. Unfortunate, and Banny and Josh are like, or Jordan, excuse me, are like, we should maybe capture the point here. Easier said than done. Banny on the point now, but the Stickies controlling things. Carl up top with Josh. Gonna be a capture the other way. Got to be spotted out now. Yeah, a lot of pressure coming in on him. And there we go, both players down for DK.
That was a great start for DK too. They got an early pick on Corsa with the Sentry.
Yeah,
and Metaway falling down that hole really put them at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah, it was a hole that was tough for them to get out of.
Yes, yes, very, very hard to get out of.
Pit of despair. Pit of despair. Anyways, it's a whole new round. Both medics still on quick fix. Both teams still rocking the same lineups. And Free State kind of working around the side here a little bit, trying to find something. Corsa taking a ton of damage. He backs up a bit. Just going to find a bottle. So Free State putting some good damage on Josh. They've lost their medic. Sam taken out by Banny. Should be a pretty good round for DK, unless Free State can maybe get in here and sneak a point capture. But nope, not going to happen.
Down to a 3-round difference here with 8:45 on the clock.
Yeah, it's getting captivating.
So this does put us at a tie game overall between the two maps so far.
So Koth Arctic certainly is going to be a lot to play for there. And it's just interesting to see what will happen there. We might see like Soldier Demo or Scout banned. I think we will have to at least see one of those classes banned due to the rule set. Unless they ban Spy.
Yeah, they do have that, some people consider a throwaway ban if they need it.
Slow round so far, not a whole lot of action, just one sentry gun down. Corsa trying to put a little bit more pressure in though. Jumps in, jumps out. He's got his scout lurking around. Free State gets a kill on Jordan. They're trying to pressure Carl as well. They do get the kill on him, but Satan goes down in the meantime. Corsa lurking around. Good positioning, right up in Banny's face. Banny does get some quick fix heals here. But, yeah, Metaway drops down. It's going to be tough for them to drop down, though, and get a capture here for sure. So there goes Metaway. It's just Banny up top. Tries to get on it to stop the capture, but, you know, respawns for Red, and he goes down. So 8-4 now.
Red has done a very good job of keeping the pressure on the point almost at all times.
Yeah.
If they have the man advantage, they make sure that they are staying in a position to make sure that no one can get on that point from blue.
Yeah, they're definitely playing it very smart, and this map has paid off for them, as they have a comfortable lead here. 7 minutes left on the clock. Could maybe even get a mercy roll if they win a few more here. Sentry guns just being traded. Free State does get Carl there. Free State still kind of chipping away. Corsa down though. So both soldiers down. And Jordan picked off by Free State. Nice plays. He's in the corner himself though. A little trapped. Taken out.
That Ingy pushed a little bit too far.
Well, that quick fix was popped kind of a little early on blue.
Oh, Metaway goes down.
Point right now, yeah. Muma's going to rotate around. Can he block it, though, is the question. No, he cannot. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, wow. Sam
Back
did get
and
the capture.
Forth caps.
Yeah, Sam got the capture there.
4-player revived by Sam. That was a fantastic clutch cap there.
Yeah, while he was getting needled under duress.
Breaking into the 5-minute mark now.
And, oh, of course, had a pretty good chance at that capture. Couldn't quite stay on it. I think if they had a few more players to focus at the same time in terms of getting on the point, I think they could have kept that round alive. But nonetheless, it's a pretty good round, and our score now 8-5 for DK.
They are keeping this one in the running still. DK has not given up on this map. Looks like they might
Yeah,
even be
that's
changing the rollout. No, maybe not. I'd hope they'd go over by the pit, but no one likes that area.
Yeah, Corsa's on top of the spire right now. Just going to take down that sentry gun with 2 rockets. Finds the combo, and everybody on the left-hand side, great rotation. Probably could have kept rotating, but still did get the medic over there. Good plays. Trying to get the capture here. Capture did get blocked. Oh, wow.
That was a
Muma on
lot
the
of
point.
body
No,
parts.
okay, Muma did get the capture.
The control point is being captured.
Blue Soldier on the point, and Banny's around as well. Carl went down. Banny, oh, can he do it? Nope. No, he cannot. That's okay. 9-5.
No one's busted out that old Scottish resistance yet for this one.
I know, Kyle. It's my gun. I was making jokes about it tonight. I love that gun. It's really a team effort, though. That gun. You got to have a commitment behind it. A battle plan.
The point is now available for capture.
Of course, they're looking around. Rocket in the face of the scout. Slow so far, but Jordan is down.
Just trying to get rid of those sentry guns has been a chore in itself so far.
Yeah. And Banny actually goes down to Muma there as well, so it's looking like another nice round in favor of Champagne and Cocaine.
Looks like they go ahead and cap to get that 30-second countdown started.
Yup. 3:27 on the clock here. 5-point lead right now, but Koth Arctic.
And home field advantage is helping CNC.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, it shows the importance of, you know, having your map, knowing your map, playing well on it. I mean, I definitely think Ram Jam helped Dunning-Kruger effect for sure. So turnaround is fair play.
Control point enabled. Move.
Free State goes down first.
That wrinkled sentry is going to keep them over to their side of the map.
Yeah, those things are nasty. You gotta watch out for those. We do got our first spy of the game, Corsa. He's using Cloak and Dagger. He is using Cloak and Dagger. See how long he stays back here. Whether he's just trying to drag this out. I mean, he's got Muma and his medic Sam right in here too. He's gonna drag it out.
They have the lead and they're using the stall tactic here.
Yeah, well, you can take a good 20 seconds off it. You know, they have 3 seconds left on the clock, or 2 minutes left on the clock. So it'll be under 2 by the time they kind of double capture here. And certainly if they were to do this again, it would be no problem. The issue with the stall tactic is, yeah, the cumulative rounds and playing it out and as they add up. So, you know, they're okay to fire, you know, throw 1 round here. No
Oh, they
big
gotta get
deal.
that double. Okay.
Yeah, there's the double. And of course they're even gonna... Oh, they found him. Yeah, there we go. It does not survive the whole end of it. But if he goes spy again, you know, and like starts throwing rounds, like that's gonna affect the overall, you know, state of it next game, you know.
It is, because they if they would have won that one, they could have kept pushing ahead and making that lead a little bit bigger, but right now, the way it's going, we could end up with a tied game going in the last map.
Well, and a need for them to win Arctic by more than just 1 round, which is not quite what you would want, you know.
Yep.
You know, obviously even having a little bit of leeway there would be even more ideal. And of course it is, you know, just hiding out once again, so.
Even a little bit of trolling coming from CNC. I think he's AFK.
Possibility. Free State lurking around. Carl on the point as Jordan gets the capture here. Sam picking up a health, gets some nice heals.
CNC is putting up more of a fight this time to make sure that they do not forfeit more rounds than they have to.
Ooh, of course, with a nice stab on DK Carl here, but just kind of playing this slow to let this possibly time out. No, oh, we might get one more.
We're gonna see
round
one more.
here, which again, this is not good for Champagne and Cocaine. They should have dragged that on another 5 seconds or so.
Yep, and that is the stall that they paid for it ultimately.
Yeah, and appropriately stalling as well. And Corsa is on Soldier here. If they win this round, then it will be a full tie going into the last map. So, I mean, at least that would be something, but they could have easily had an advantage here. Corsa gets that kill on Carl. Jordan, though, returning the favor. Just up top, rotating around. Red looking for a capture, maybe.
And CNC has their Uber.
They did get the respawns as well.
They did pop it.
Yeah, both teams did. It looks pretty similarly, actually. And there goes Muma getting a follow-up kill after Blue trying to storm onto the port. There goes Metaway as well. Corsa getting the frag. So that's big. It looks like maybe in the end, looks like Champagne and Cocaine will pay for their, will not pay so much for their indiscretions. This is Champagne and Cocaine, not Champagne and Crack Rock. They got away with it, and it is 7-11, so we're going into Koth Arctic with a tied game. Any final thoughts on this map, Kyle?
I think the real MVP was definitely the pit. Claiming a few medics, scouts. You know, that's always my favorite part of some of these maps, is to see how they play on the environments that they're not quite used to. Freight is by far becoming one of my favorite arena respawn maps because of the train potential.
Yeah, we're on Arctic, right? Though.
Yes, we are going on to Arctic right now. No trains on Arctic.
No train.
No trains.
Alrighty, well, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after a short break with our third map. So please don't go anywhere. We will be right back.